This is Kenneth Gates with MMAabsolute.com, and we're here with Kaleo Gambill, who's training for his January 27th Pro Elite bout. Kaleo, before we talk about your Pro Elite bout, I wanted to ask you about your most recent fight in New Zealand, and what was that like?
Well, it was good. You know, I got on that fight last minute, that card, and it was one of the best trips I've ever been on.
What was the crowd like? I mean,
the crowd was well, at first I could tell like they really never liked the USA guys, but like once they found out I was from Hawaii, it was pretty stoked. You know, they kind of was cheering for me and stuff.
No,
it's pretty good.
No, I know it's. Oh, sorry. Now I know it's a bit early, but will you be returning on that card?
Yeah, I think the Cage. It was called the Cage. It's the promoters that put those fights on, and pretty sure they're gonna have us back after the performance we put on.
And did that fight help you in preparations for your Pro Elite event as far as your training and staying in shape?
Yeah, actually I was supposed to fight on another card November 18th, and that fight never went through, so just kind of left without a fight, just training for nothing. And then that fight in New Zealand came up, so it's kind of like it was a good tune-up fight for the Pro Elite, you know, keep me right in shape. So it was pretty good.
Now, your Pro Elite fight, who are you going to be facing?
Fight this guy, his name is Brett Shimmerhorn, I think. He's from I know he's from Chris Lieben's camp, and you know, everybody knows Chris Lieben, of course. I like him. He's a really good fighter. He's actually one of my favorite fighters. I like to watch him on TV. Fucking, you know, he brings the fight. He's, you know, it's not gonna be a boring fight. So I really like watching that guy. So I don't expect a slouch, you know. I expect a guy that's pretty much gonna try and come out and fight like Lieben.
Well, Kaleo, thank you for your time. Any last words in closing? Any shout-outs to anybody?
Yeah, can I just want to thank my sponsors, Vandals, Killer Ink Tattoos. This always gets me right there, man. Shaka Island Surf Designs for, you know, they sponsored me some paddle boards to cross train on, so that was a big help in my training. Some free boards. They make some great boards. Check them out. And I'd like to thank Pens, you know, for putting me on, getting me ready. I'm always here training. I want to thank Ross the Boss, all the other pros in here, Shane, Mike Heina, even all the amateur fighters too. You know, I don't want to name them all. It's just a whole bunch of guys, but they know who they are. The guys that are here every day, putting in work, putting in time. You know, it's the guys that keeps my game tight, keeps me solid. So I'd like to thank them.
MMAabsolute.com. Thank you again, Kaleo.
All right.
I'ma be a paid nigga. In an Escalade with some $1,000 change, nigga. Tattoos on my face, now some people think I'm crazy. But Gucci man, they really know that other shit fugazi. 100K a day shit, $100 blunt shit.